Hey everyone, Andrew back again and welcome to another video, and as you can tell from the title, I'm here with 10 horror movies from the 2000s. So if you guys remember a previous video that I did where I mentioned 10 horror movies from the 1980s, a lot of you seem to enjoy that, and Jay Super Awesome, or Jack, decided to upload his 10 horror movies from the 2000s. So I thought I'd do another response to that. So here is my 10. Again, they're not necessarily my all-time favourites. They're just 10 horror movies, one from each year of the 2000s. So yeah, with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so first up from 2000 we have American Psycho, and I don't really need to talk too much about this movie. It is a fan favourite, and for good reason. It's an absolutely incredible movie, so that's American Psycho. And from 2001 we have The Devil's Backbone, a Guillermo del Toro movie. This is a really good Spanish ghost story. And from 2002 we have 28 Days Later, a modern zombie classic in my opinion. 2003 we have Undead. This is a film that I don't really hear get talked about too often. It is an Australian horror movie, and the first half, the zombie portion of the movie, is really cool. Especially the character with the 3-barrel shotgun, which you can see there on the front cover. That's really cool. However, the movie kind of takes a turn for the worst in the second half when it kind of turns into some weird sci-fi movie. Not a fan of that, but as I said, the first half of the movie, really good, so that is Undead. 2004 we have Satan's Little Helper. This is pretty underrated in my opinion. It's definitely one of my favourite slashers from the 2000s. I really love the holiday Halloween vibe that this movie has, and the characters are cheesy but they're a lot of fun, and Satan himself is a pretty interesting killer. Next up, 2005, Wolf Creek, and this film really needs no introduction. It's an absolute classic when it comes to Australian horror, so I don't really need to talk too much about it. I absolutely love it. It spawned a sequel, it spawned a couple of television seasons, and of course the iconic killer Mick Taylor, so that is Wolf Creek. Next up, 2006, we're going with the Hills Have Eyes remake, one of the best remakes out there in my opinion. I just love this movie, it's fantastic. So that's Hills Have Eyes. 2007, Storm Warning. This is an Australian movie as well, and it's pretty underrated. It's one that I don't really hear too many people talk about, but it is really good. It's a pretty bare bones, sort of basic revenge film, but really good. I like the setting, I like the location, and the revenge portions of the film are pretty brutal, so that is Storm Warning. 2008, had to go with this British modern masterpiece, Eden Lake. I love this movie. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's very brutal. It's a pretty hard watch in parts, but just utterly fantastic from start to finish. And that ending, yeah, it's got a pretty hard-hitting ending, but Eden Lake is amazing, so yeah, Eden Lake. And to round things off, 2009, we're going with The House of the Devil. This is an absolutely fantastic slow burn throwback style horror movie done right up until the ending. Unfortunately, the ending leaves a lot to be desired. It doesn't have a very good ending, but other than that, the rest of the movie is fantastic. So that's House of the Devil. Okay, so there you go. That was my 10 horror movies from the 2000s. Let me know what you think of these movies in the comments section below. Also, if you're not subscribed to Jack or Jay Super Awesome, I'll leave a link in the description box. Please check him out. He's really underrated and definitely needs more subscribers. And also, if you guys feel like doing a video response to this, that would be pretty awesome as well. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.